And we are back here in Lords of the Fallen 2023. My name is ElderGodAergos, and with the previous video we left off in Calrath. We defeated the Infernal Enchantress, and now what we have to do is make our way to the Spurned Progeny and fight it. Yay! Let's go! To Calrath, away! So one thing that I didn't mention in the previous video is that this place now has certain bosses have become regular enemies now, like the Infernal Enchantress and the Ruiner. The Ruiner is also now just a regular enemy that will be needing to be fought, which sucks. Let's go. I do not want to get that. Fire ward. That is horrible. Okay, I'm going to, so I'm gonna run to the area where the Spurned Progeny's boss arena is. It's this way. So there is trappers. There's gonna be dogs, and then there's gonna be the Ruiner right there. Yay. I'm just gonna run. All this way. There's Doggo. Go up here. Now I will get the item that's over here. There we go. Hey, it's a color that I don't have. Yay! It's a common one though. Okay, there's an Infernal Enchantress. I'm just going to ignore her. I will get this though. Ring of Radiant. Yes, please. That's the ring that allows you to use Radiant magic without actually having a Radiant Catalyst. So that is actually much appreciated. Go through the door. There we go. Oh, I got a pendant, the Sunken Skull pendant. I will knock this down so I can get to the vestige, which is right there. Now up here, there's going to be two guys. One is going to be hiding right there. Oh, you're still alive. There we go. Pick that up. Ooh, bleed salts. Now this is the Ravager stuff for Exactor Dunmire. And that will continue off on his quest and give us the Ravager equipment. Now I could go down there, or I could just go this way. Get the thing that's across here. Hey, a Saintly Quintessence. Sweet. So actually, with that, we are going to go back to Skyrest, go to Pietà, and upgrade. We are also going to go to Exactor Dunmire and give that Ravager Rosary.
Our holy work continues, fellow.
Thank you, Pietà.
May Aureus's divine
You're still not pouring your blood into the sanguinarics, just by the way, like it's just pouring onto the floor. Not sure what that's gonna do. There, now I got more charges. Exactor Dundum. Here's your fucking rosary.
Lower Calrath has long been a flame-ravaged ruin, but evidence of its former inhabitants' blasphemous beliefs can still be found amidst the ash and rubble. So should you feel any sorrow at such devastation, divest yourself of it, for it is unwarranted.
I mean, the place probably smells really fucking bad.
A Ravager's Rosary. While the Dark Crusaders have never established a formal presence in Mornstead, as you can see, our reach knows no bounds. As a former Ravager himself, Imperator Jacob would be pleased to see this return to the Aphotic Sanctum.
Now, do you have the shit in your inventory yet?
You serve a higher
Yes, you
purpose,
do. Sweet.
Crusader.
So, this sword is the strongest greatsword that you can have in the entire game. Ravager Gregory's sword. And I almost have enough for it, but I'm never going to use it. Because I like using Harkin's hammer. Which, I'll get to that eventually.
In darkness. You serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
I will sell some stuff though if I can. Yeah, I'll sell that. I'm never going to use Frostbite or Wither, so get rid of these. Or Poison. Or the Bleed Resistance. Or the Smite Cure. Or the Fire Ward, yet. Keep those. Puts me up to 25, so... That gives me enough to get the blade.
To strive in darkness.
Just in case I ever do want to use it. Which I don't think I will, but yeah, you know, just in case. Okay, let's get back to Calrath. Now that I have the shortcut, I can go through the ladder that I kicked down. This way. Oh, it's gonna be interesting fighting the Spurned Progeny. It's been a while. I do know that when I do face the Spurned Progeny, he does like slamming attacks that is basically instant death. So I do have to watch out for that. Get this chest. It's not going to be what I think it is. Ah, damn it. Yeah, it's for Force Burst. Get rid of this guy. And you. There's an item behind there, but I just want to do this. Yay! Goodbye! Grab the item. Ancestor's Sword. That's another Grand Sword. I think, right? Yeah. Okay, this way. Fight this guy. Fucking Trapper. Stop it. Frickin' Trapper, get out of here. Okay, so there's two dogs up here. I guess just one dog. I guess the two dogs is for the enemy density. There is a Reaper, though, which I'm actually going to ignore. And he can follow me, so I'm just going to run to the exit. The Enchantress is over there. I will get the items that are over here. Should be one this way. Right there. Poison resistance grows. Okay, I'm going to try and run past her. Get my seedling, put it into the flower bed. Rest immediately. Oh fuck, you're doing that shit. I rest before she does that again. And now here we go, Spurned Progeny. But, just in case I'm putting that on, I don't really have magic that I can use appropriately just yet. But I will put this small cluster and I will put this on just in case. Yeah, that's the Spurned Progeny right there. This thing is apparently Queen Sophesia's baby. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Here we go. Oh boy, here we go. Okay. Oh fuck. Damn it. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna die for this thing. I need to get my stamina back. Alright, now I gotta run. Just gotta start spewing lava. Alright, now the interesting part. So we have to be at these three landings. And now we have to try and dodge his attacks. And then attack him this way. That's the instant kill one, so I don't want to get near that. Here's his tongue. Oh, fuck. Am I gonna make it? No, I'm not. Damn it. Okay. Alright, he's doing his tongue thing. Okay, he's gonna start doing his nuke. Yeah. So with his nuke, you have to stand behind these barriers. It's an instant death if you don't. Kaboom. And now he is that. Do that. Come on. Oh shit. So that's gonna make that area not usable for now. It's all just fire. Come over here, you fucker. Ooh, that was close. Come on. Oh, you're gonna do that. I actually made it to his hand. Nice. Oh, here's the second nuke. So his second nuke is the time he actually becomes vulnerable because he hurts himself. So this is the time where you must run down here and just go all ham on his ass. And he's dead. And nice. So that is the Spurned Progeny. Time for me to get the stigma of her.
The music on the horizon.
Baby Spurned Progeny.
Perhaps that's what will fill the holes
And
in the
Sophesia.
world. I'll dance in its wake, pluck it from the air and bring it home. It's not so far away. Not so far at all.
Nice. Okay. So I got all that. Now I can go to... There should be an item around here, actually. Right behind here? Yeah. Ah, twisted bolts. Damn it. I mean, it's not too bad if you're doing like a crossbow type of shit. So here is the vestige. We are here. Now I'm gonna go back to Skyrest. And I'm actually gonna go talk to Sophesia. After I level up. Because I got enough to level up. I am going to level up... Ah, fuck. I got 14, 14, 15, 12. You know what? Vitality 1. Maybe Agility 1. Strength 1. Ooh, I can actually level them all out. Okay. You know what? I'm going to put agility. Because if I remember correctly, Harkin's hammer requires a lot, so see if I can upgrade my strength, agility, and possibly infernal actually as well. Sophesia, I'm coming for you. These stupid pillars in the way. I still don't understand why these pillars are even here. They're just in the way. But the devs inputted those in there for like aesthetically pleasing. But it's just in the way. Hey, Sophesia. You can have the giant eyeball.
Poor thing. Why such sadness in your gaze? Shall I sprout petals of flame? Will that make you smile?
Ah, my invitation reached you.
Okay, so she has Seismic Slam. This is an attack that people in PvP use a lot. And it's annoying. Got the other pendant. Let's see. Fire damage and holy defense. I actually might like that, but I don't know if I'm actually gonna use it or not, because actually
Kindness.
I just got that new pendant as well. Fully charged ranged attacks deal additional damage. That is useless to me, because I'm not gonna use consumables like the throwables other than my magic, and this is mostly used for throwables. So the only thing that she has that I want so far, I mean this too actually, the Pursuance Ring.
Kindness, perhaps, for both of us.
But now she should move to the Spurned Progeny's arena. And I don't actually have the attire for it, do I? No, I don't. So to get her questline to continue forward, I have to have what is called the Noblewoman's Attire, which is like a dress and stuff, and you have to put it on, talk to her, she acknowledges what you're wearing, and yeah, it continues her questline forward. But let's see if she has the Mana Stone ring when I get there. Oh shit, Andreas is gone. Taking Andreas' shit. I don't need to go that way, I need to go to Stoneman.
In radiance, our immaculate in radiance,
sell...
judgment.
Sell these three. Sell the Ignite salts. Sell the ammunition satchel. Fuck, that only got me to 483, seriously? Alright, then we're going this way to attack some shit. So I can get at least 3k, I think, is what I might need. So here we go this way. We go this way. I'm gonna attack everything here. Yeet. Now, I know that there used to be one person there and there used to be a person here, but that is part of the enemy density mod. Attack these guys. I want to get rid of you. And the guy finally just wakes up, like, he's like, oh shit, my buddies are getting slain. No shit. Pick this up. Raw Mangler trousers, that's not bad. Fuck, that only gave me almost just 12. Okay. I can't get back up there unless I use the vestige. Here, let's go to district. So Sophesia should be here. Yep, there she is.
He never knew his own face. No one to tell him how beautiful he was.
We're all but flesh draped in woven cases. Listen to the mouths drooling gossip. She's uncovered her hair and hasn't had a change of dress in ages. Outward, the lovely lace. Inward, the weight of the stairs we face. Ah, my invitation
Nope,
reached
she doesn't
you.
have it. Okay.
Kindness, perhaps. Outward,
So I have to get the noblewoman's attire, which, since I have the random item modifier, I'm kind of fucked for that. So it's just gonna be random. So the only thing I can do is continue. Get the map. Go this way. Get this. I am gonna run through here. Because the enemies in this area I don't actually like fighting. I will pick some stuff up though. Like if I'm close by. I might get this. Please be what I need. Okay, that's Pledge of a Deer. That's a Mimic. I do not want to touch that. Enchantress. And a Runer. Right there. That's a color, I think, for my clothing, which I will not get. Open up the door. Grab this. Cursewind ring. Not bad. Now I do need that tablet though. So I'm gonna run to that. And then get to the mine vestige as fast as I possibly can before I die. Come on, let me pick it up. There we go. There's the second tablet for Gerland. Ow. Wrong one. This one is what I want. Now the other item for Exactor Dunmire is actually above us, but I won't get that just yet. Ow, why would you do that? Ow. That hurt. Why would you do that? Can I get the lever, please? There we go. Okay. Get the map. The Sunless Skein mine. Here's the mine vestige. Now, I'm gonna rest, and I'm gonna go back up so I can get the item that I need for Exactor Dunmire. Just run, run, run. In the Umbral realm, there's usually like a Reaper or two on this staircase. So if you are in the Umbral realm, just watch out. Yeet. Okay, now I gotta be in the Umbral realm. And here it is. The Umbral Tome. And now I'm gonna run past the Reaper. Hey buddy, bye-bye. It's not like he can follow me or anything, right? Well, he actually can. And he's pretty fucking fast, so I'm gonna quickly get to the fucking vestige and rest. Actually, I'm gonna go back to Sky Rest. There. I'm gonna give Exactor Dunmire the tome, if I'm capable of doing that actually. I should have gotten every item so far that I need for his quest line.
There is no more egregious example of the Rogar Blight, which plagues this land, than the infernal colossi, those titanic affronts to Aureus himself. The fact that such damnable things have been permitted to sully our world for so long is a disgrace.
Damn it, nope,
Whatever
I can't
poisonous lies, Durpo, they are nothing but...
Okay, so...
You serve a higher purpose,
what
Crusader.
am I missing for you? I think Dervla's rosary, I think, is what I'm missing. Which means that I have to go fight Howard or Dervla. Which is at the pits of the mine, like the deepest part of it. And she's like a two-part boss. It's like a Ferrator kind of thing, actually. If you know who Ferrator is, it's Mortal Kombat shit. And that's kind of a reference to Mad Max and the Thunderdome, if I remember correctly.
To strive in darkness, in light.
Oh boy, okay. Let's see. Gotta give the tablet back to Gerlin. I'm so sorry, Sparky. Please forgive me.
So the tablets are all here. Just one more left, human.
Traveler, there is often no greater misjudgment than power being placed in the hands of one unfit for it. And Galinda's calloused hands and heart will only bring misery with the power of the runes. The final tablet, bring it to me, and I...
No funny ideas, you treacherous dog. Remember, as long as you're wearing those manacles, if I die, you die. Galinda's already learning so much. She'll see those idiots back in Sturlevo choke on their words.
Another like you roams Morn's Fed, traveler. A man I encountered long ago. One already burdened then. A burden which has only increased enormously in the years since. And taken a heavy toll. And prolonged exposure to that obscure force so baneful to humanity. And his is a bleak, ruinous road.
Enough chit-chat. There's work to be done.
So the guy that he was talking about was Harkin, the Iron Wayfarer. Because in the original Lords of the Fallen, like 2014, Harkin is the main protagonist, and Sparky is actually the blacksmith that Harkin befriends. And like, it's kind of sad seeing him in shackles and basically completely, how to put it, he's just severely sad, like sad in shackles, just not what he used to be. And he is actually the person that you would ask to get transported to the Labyrinth DLC of the first game, which I actually still have not beaten, surprisingly. But then again, 2014's Lords of the Fallen was a lot harder than this one, mostly due to mechanical errors and not actually due to gameplay. Like, it's not due to story or to difficulty. It's due to how how things were implemented for the mechanics in the game. It's completely the opposite of what it is currently right now. Because what it is currently right now is what basically Elden Ring has, actually, like the Dark Souls and stuff like that has for how things work. While Lords of the Fallen 2014 tried to fit in so much, like so many different types of mechanics into it, to the point to where it was just a jumbled mess. And I'm so happy that they learned from that, because they got rid of all of it, which is great. But there we go.
Ooh, again.
Now we got advanced versions of all of these, which I don't actually need them. Yeah, no, I don't need any of these. I'm still looking for the holy damage one, but I forget how to get that one. I think it has to deal with one of the, fucking sin piercers. I think they drop it, if I remember correctly. They do drop something similar. Or it's from something else. I have to delve deeper into that. But for now, I am going to end the video here. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.